special level 2 member request here. Thank you very much for that. And this one we'll be using standard tuning, EAD, GBE, and a lot of major 7 vibes going on here. The intro here, and I guess this happens like after the choruses, and we'll see it again. But 2 guitars here, one just kind of doing more just chords, and then one doing a little lead line over the top. The chords happening here, this will be a D flat major 7. So we do the 4A, 6D, 5G, 6B, and the 4 high E. Okay, nice major 7 there. And then we're just going to switch to this voicing of a G flat major 7. It'll actually kind of be like a G flat major 7 with like the the D flat bass note on top of it. But it's just a pretty simple move right in that same spot where we do the 4A lift off for 4D, and then we just kind of make a 6G with the 6B. And if you want to throw in the 4 on the high E too, it's not a big deal. Sounds fine. All right, and the timing on this one, you hit the first chord, let it ring for about a measure or so, and then just at the last beat, you hit the other chord. All right, and then you just cycle that. The little lead on top, hanging out here, we do 8th fret on the high E, just hit it, let it ring. A couple more, slide it down to 4s for a couple there. All right, to the B string, we go 6, hit it, slide it up to 9 for a hit there. All right, and then just a quick 6 to 9 again. Up to the G string, we go 8, slide to 10, couple hits, and then 8, 10 again. And then just hit the 8 on the high E, transitioning into the verse. And when we get to the verse, it's the same chords we were using, we just kind of space them out a little more. All right, you do the same D flat major 7 there, but you just hit it and let it ring a couple measures there. Then we hit the next chord, the same one, the 4s with the 6s, the G flat major 7. And we hit that and let it ring for a couple. And then it's just back and forth like that. Alright, so it's same chords, just a little different timing on them. For the chorus section, I guess you would call it. That's the way I thinking of it. I just start here with B flat minor. So I just like to do the bar chord version because it's just kind of like right there. You get to it pretty quick. So just bar the 6s, and you can just go down to like the B string. If you want to throw in the high E, you can. It's cool. But just do 6s there, and then we do the 8 on the A and D there. So then we'll just have the 6 on the G and B under it. In this, it's kind of moves right along. Just kind of hit it for a couple beats. Drop down to A flat, so just bar the 4s, 6 on the A and D with the 5, G, 4B. Moves along again, same shape. Drop down to the G flat there at the 2 with the 4 on the A and D, 3, G, 2B. And this one, you just hit it and you let this go for the rest of the measure and into the next one there. All right, and those 3 will just repeat like that. And at the end of each of these choruses, we get a little bit of a lead line. The first one, just right in this G, B string area, do 8, G, hit the 6B to a 9B, and then come on up with it to the 11, hit it, bend it, release it. All right, nice little lead thing there. And the end of the second chorus, it does this, where E string, you do the 6, bend and release, down to 4, 6B, 6E. Okay. And then the only, kind of noticeable thing is that the outro, you can kick on a little bit of overdrive if you want, and it just kind of switches to more like a power chord thing. And it's just, down strummed, right on tempo there, 8th note style, and just, 4 sets of 4 at the D flat power chord, the 4A, 6D, and G. All right, then to the G flat, the 2E, 4 on the A and D, same thing. All right, and you would just repeat those while, the second guitar is just basically doing that initial intro lead, and you can play around with that lead a little bit here and there, you know, throw in some notes, maybe move some notes around, but it's essentially just that thing, and it just carries all the way up through the song. So you should be all set.